they will. Minnetonka setting up to kick an extra point. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, you guys are streaming.
All right, cool. So here goes the kick, and it is no good. The extra point is no good. So it sounds like we're live now. Eagan did win the toss, had a 3-and-out, had a punt. Minnetonka returned the punt down to about the 10-yard line, and they scored on the next play. So it is, then they attempted an extra point, and they missed it. So it's 6-0 Minnetonka, and we're probably 2 or 3 minutes into the game. All right, we're trying to figure out all the technical things that we need to figure out up here. We've got Brett Gugino with us here, and he's fairly intelligent, I guess. That's what they say.
Somebody said that once, but I think it was my mom, so.
All right. Here we go. Ball's teed up, and Minnetonka's ready to kick off again. And away it goes. Ball's kicked deep. It's going to bounce once. Colby Sorensen fields it at about the 10. Looking up the middle, cuts back to the left. Makes a couple nice cuts and brings it back, I don't know, to about the 20-yard line. Maybe the 25. Not a lot of running room. So Eagan will take over. All right, so Eagan comes out of the huddle, 1st and 10. This game is today is being played on the JV field, which is the field right behind the high school field. 1st and 10. Here we go, under center. Second back with a little bit of room. Nice little cutback run and good positive gain there of probably 4 yards, maybe 5, about 4. I believe that was Gavin Gugino. We're far enough away that it's hard to see the numbers from here, but we'll do the best we can. Yep, about 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Got Max Robinson splitting wide out to the left. It's still Fernando, I think, is playing quarterback. Yep, it's still Fernando at quarterback. Favre in the backfield, and I think Colby or Colby's actually in there with him. Inside handoff to Gabe. Number 35. He moved the pile a little bit for about 3 more yards. 3rd and 3. Would like to thank Kevin May for coming and making this possible today. He's our technician. Otherwise, Brett and I would have not really got the job done, I don't think.
No, I think we would have just been looking at it for another hour or so.
All right, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Fernando under center. The line I formation right behind him with Favre and Gugino. Here we go. Looks like second back Gavin. Nope, it was a fake handoff, and he tried to bootleg it to the left, and he. I don't know that he got. Yeah, they're going to give him a 1st down.
Nice job on the fakes.
Yep.
Fernando got around the corner and made the 1st down. Nice work.
Yep, good 1st down. So Eagan is on the far side of the field, so they're on the west side of the field heading east. So they're heading right towards the stadium now. They're set up 1st and 10 on about the 35-yard line. Or is that the 40 yard, almost the 40. All right, Fernando's under center. Here we go. Big Gabe's got it and met with about 3 or 4 Minnetonka guys as soon as he got the ball. Minimal gain there, if any. Yeah, he did no gain. 2nd and 10. Eagan breaks the huddle. Gugino checks back in at running back. He's in the backfield with Favre. Here we go. Now we got offsides. Should be 5 easy ones for Eagan here, unless somebody moved on the O-line. No, it's against them. Great, good job, good discipline, guys. Changing the snap count helps get that defensive line off of you a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it's going against Eagan.
Is it going against us? They point. The ref on the right pointed this way, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, now I don't know what's happening because there's flags down and they didn't do anything. No, it's 5 yards against,
5 yards against Minnetonka.
Minnetonka, so it's 2nd and 5s. All right. That's the first penalty of the game. We're probably nearing the halfway point of the first quarter. Eagan is down 6-0. All right, here we go. It is 2nd and about 5. Fernando under center. Here we go, and he's doing, looks like a quarterback kind of keeper is what it was, and there wasn't much there. All right, what do we got? 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
Looks good. Okay.
Yep, just need to keep this drive going. It's a big down. We have not seen Fernando try to throw the ball yet. This might be the first time. We'll see. It's under center. Snaps, drops straight back to throw. Zips it a little bit off. Intended receiver was number 10. And I'm not 100% sure who number 10 is.
Is that Max? Still waiting on that roster from Coach Hansen.
Yeah, it could be Robinson. I can't tell. So it's 4th down and 5, and then it looks like they're going to go for it. They tried a little quick out on that last play. It was a little quick out to the short side of the field. I think it was Max Robinson it was intended to. It was just throwing a little bit behind him. So Eagan will go for it. Oh, actually, Fernando's back in a punt formation now, and he is going to indeed punt it out of bounds after about a 10-yard punt at max. So the Minnetonka will take over 1st and 10, starting in pretty good field position.
Yeah, it looks like midfield.
Yep.
Around the 50.
Obviously, we didn't want that kid, their punt returner, to get the ball, so Fernando booted it out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Oh. All right, here we go with Minnetonka's 2nd possession. They have a little muddle huddle that they run off the sideline out right into their position. They run more of a spread offense, so they got 2 receivers split out to the right, running back out of shotgun, and then they motion it back. Here we go. Snap, jet sweep outside. Number 2's got the ball. Gavin Gugino in pursuit. He got the corner. He's fast, and they bring him down, but it'll be a 1st down. Big gain, 15 yards. I think that might be the same kid that ran the punt back. He's got some wheels, and it looks like he's slippery too. So 1st and 10 right at the 30-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, actually 2 to the left. 1 back in the backfield with the quarterback out of the shotgun spread offense. They really spread the field wide open. It's a jet sweep or an inside handoff to number 30. Nice tackle. Number 3 from Eagan came up, made a good tackle, but it was about really close to first, well, maybe not quite. Okay.
Looks like we got a penalty.
There's
on the
definitely a
flag.
penalty. I didn't see the flag anywhere, but they marked it back 5 yards. So,
Must be a hold somewhere.
yep. Well, I don't know what it was. So it's going to be 1st and 15, right?
Yep.
So far, they've taken everything outside. N's got to stay home. Here we go for it's the quarterback motion right to left. The snap, another penalty. There's a flag down, so I don't know. We got 2 guys moving when the ball was snapped, maybe.
Yeah. Looked like the tailback was moving before the ball was snapped.
Oh, maybe it's offsides on Eagan. We must have lined up in the neutral zone. Yep.
Wishful thinking, I guess. Dave.
Yeah, no, what we got, we gave back. I'm sure it was a neutral zone infraction, had to be, because they must have been in the lined up wrong. So we do it again, 1st and 10. Number 4 out of pistol for Minnetonka. Here comes the snap. He's rolling to his right. He's going to throw. He throws it up to a wide open receiver who had nobody anywhere near him, but luckily the ball was thrown well off target for Eagan. Not sure if that kid come from the backfield or where he came from, but he was.
Yeah, as a tailback. He came right out, went out in the flats looking for the pass, and just overthrew him.
All right, 2nd and 10. For Minnetonka. And here they go. Snap out of shotgun. It was a fake jet sweep and then an inside handoff, and Eagan defensed it okay. It's going to be about a 4-yard gain, it looks like. Right around 4 yards, so it'd be 3rd and 6.
I could probably zoom in a little bit more, though. Huh?
Big defensive stand is necessary here for Eagan. Here we go. They're 3rd and 6 for Minnetonka, maybe 7. Number 2 takes the snap. It's a bad snap. Oh, he's going to – oh, they had him in the backfield for a big loss, and they're going to get him down for basically no gain. It was a bad snap. Number 2, picked it up and juked a little bit and got back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be 4th down and 6 or 7. That is a risk when you run pistol the entire time, is a bad snap, and timing in football is crucial, and when the snap is bad, the timing is not good. Big down here for Eagan, 4th and 6. They run trips, Minnetonka runs trips to the right, number 4 out of the shotgun. Needs some pressure. Here comes the snap. He's got a lot of time. Here comes some pressure from behind, and it is incomplete. Good job. Good job. Number 50, Cody Reeder, was on the quarterback's back, and then good Colby Sorensen with a good pop on the receiver to jar it free, and Eagan will take over on downs. That was a big defensive stand. Good job, Eagan. So 6-0 is the score right now. Probably a couple minutes left in the first quarter. Looks like we maybe are changing quarterbacks right now. Fernando Chavez played the quarterback position for Eagan's first 2 series. And now I think it's, yep, it is number 4, Colby Sorensen is checked in at quarterback. Gabe Favre still at fullback, and Gavin Gagino's running back. Here we go. 1st down. Colby with the ball. Inside handoff to Gavin, moving his feet, moving the pile. About a yard or 2. Not much room. It was pretty tight in there. I got maybe 3 yards.
Yeah, that's kind of the design, right? The new offense, just keep possession, keep moving the ball.
No, and try to reduce the number of negative plays.
Yep. Get the ball going upfield out of under center, gives you a little more time to get moving across the line of scrimmage. And
Colby's running the play on himself from the sidelines, so he'll be earning his keep today. Here we go, 2nd and 7 or 8. Colby's under center, quick snap, hand off to Gavin. Little room, kept his feet moving, brought the pile with him. He probably got 3 yards again. That's Gavin Gugino, number 32. I'm joined up here in the booth today by his old man. That's him laughing in the background.
Yeah. I don't know how you got the one job, Dave. I got to film and talk at the same time. That's a lot. That's like chewing bubble gum and walking.
That's multitasking. You can do it and I can't. I like this 3rd and short. A lot of different options here. We are blessed with having a big fullback, Gabe Favre, who's tough to bring down, so I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see this go inside to him, and it does. And he moves the pile. He's got a 1st down for sure. Good job, Gabe. Gabe's a big kid. He's probably, you know, height-wise, he's 5'10", probably, but he's got to be 2 bills, and he's got really good footwork.
Yeah, great hands, by the way.
Yep,
too.
Yep.
Coming
Excellent.
Out of the backfield. He's got hands like glue as well. Good player for Eagan.
Looks like that's the end of the 1st quarter, so they will switch ends and take a couple minute break and then get back at it. Eagan's down 6-0. We got the ball first. Eagan got the ball first. Had a punt, and Minnetonka ran the punt back to about the 10-yard line, then ran it in on the next play. They tried an extra point, which they missed. It was wide right, and you know, then it's been just kind of a back and forth battle. Eagan had a real nice fourth down stop on their offense, and now I feel like the momentum is maybe swinging our way a little bit. We just had a real nice 1st down.
Yeah, I think, you know, first game of the year they started off a little bit jittery, and now they're kind of settling in and seem to be doing well now.
All 1st down. Now they're on going away from us, so they're actually going to the west. Same setup, Colby at quarterback and Gugino and Favre in the backfield. Sorensen takes the snap. He drops straight back to the pass. He's going to throw it deep. It's looking for number 10, and it is thrown well out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 10. He had some nice time to throw the ball there. He just kind of got it up, and the wing caught it a little bit and carried on him. See Scotty Hintermeister showing up. Good to see his kid Jack Hintermeister healthy and playing football again. My name is Dave Jacobson. I'm up here in the Crow's Nest. Is that what they call this place?
I think we're up in the Crow's Nest.
We're in the Crow's Nest. I'm here with Brett Gugino, so we get the good fortune of watching the game from up here and telling you guys about it the best we can. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We don't have a roster with us, so I'm not exactly sure who all our kids are on our teams. Many of them I know, but there's a handful I don't. Handoff goes left to Gavin Gugino. He stutter steps a little bit and is swarmed under by a whole gang of tacklers. Offensive line's got to stay on their block and keep their feet moving and push. That creates a little bit of space, and all these backs needs a little bit of space, and big things will happen. So on 1st down, we had a pass incomplete, 2nd down, a run.
I got the roster. You emailed to that one, or which one?
Yeah. Yep.
This one. That's the roster coming in.
I guess we do have a roster now. I think Ben Hansen, Coach Hansen, had sent it to Gugino, and now I think he sent it to me, so we'll pull this thing up here in a second. Anyway, 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Here we go, I formation. Sorensen drops back to pass. Got decent time, gonna throw it, and there's pass interference. There should be, but I didn't see a flag anywhere. Oh boy, the defensive back totally knocked the receiver, intended receiver, Pavic, off of his route. I don't know how they didn't call a penalty on that. But I'm far enough away where I'm not seeing what they're seeing down there either.
4th and 10, huh?
Yep, 4th and 10 with, I think the wind's blowing with us now, so. All right, I've got the 10th grade roster, thanks to everybody. Here it is.
Looks like we're punting. Fernando's back in the punt formation.
Yep, number 5 is gonna punt. Here's the snap, and there's the kick, and he's angling it out of bounds, and it's actually gonna be, it almost hit their guy, but it was actually a good punt. Took the return completely out of the equation, and we netted a plus 25 yards maybe on that. So Minnetonka will come back out. We're early in the second quarter here, where Minnetonka leads Eagan by 6 zip. All right, now I do have a roster here that'll help a lot. All right, so Minnetonka now 1st and 10 on about their 40-yard line. Number 4 is their quarterback. He's been in there most of the time. Number 2 took a couple of snaps, I think, but primarily number 4. Out of pistol, here's the snap. He's going to do an inside handoff, and pretty good coverage by the defense, a couple yards. About a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. All right, here we go.
Here's their Wildcat.
Yep.
Number 2 is jumping in the backfield.
Here comes motion and snap. He's going to keep it himself.
Colby's
Good
down
hit.
on a tackle.
Couple good hard hits there.
Surrounding there. Yep.
Sorensen stayed at home on that one.
56 yeah, 56 was in on the tackle.
Yeah, it was actually 56. Zach Jacobson.
Yeah, hey, there he is.
Getting to play some D-line, which is
Dave's son, Zach, he chunks in there on the hit. Also playing center this year, I believe.
He's got to earn his keep somehow. All right, what do we got? 3rd down and about 5. There's the snap. Quarterback's rolling. He's going to throw it out on a little flat pass that is going to be caught. Pavic out there on the tackle with, I think it might be Jack Hintermeister. Let me get to my roster, and I'll tell you who it was. I know for sure it was Pavic.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Michael Anderson. Number 3 is Michael Anderson. Michael Anderson's back playing football too, which is great to see. Good kid, tough kid. So that was a 1st down. All right, here they go. They got split receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, motioning to the right. Lots of guys out in the right. Looking right, throwing it up. It's a floater. Number 2 come wide open from somewhere. He's this little punt returner kid. He's fast. He's hard to tackle. He's going to be tackled at about the 20-yard line. He ran right underneath the coverage, and we really didn't have any coverage on him there. It looks like Minnetonka is going to hurry this thing up and go no huddle now. They're going to stay in a shotgun set. Here they go. Ball snapped. Inside handoff. Little juke. Nice run. He's going to get down to about the 3-yard line. 2 missed tackles prior to that, and then number 10 was able to bring him down.
Got a little bit of a pull in my way here. We're going to have to shuffle down a little bit, I think.
Yep, that was Max Robinson on the tackle. 1st and goal from the doorstep. Inside handoff again. He's going to basically walk into the end zone. Number 30 scores for Minnetonka. That makes the score 12-0 Minnetonka.
Yeah, we're going to have to solve that number 2. He seems to be involved in just about every positive game they've got running. So if we can spot him.
He's the same kid as last year that just was the troublemaker for them last year, and he's doing it again. All right, they're going to set up for another extra point. Here comes the snap. And there goes the kick, and that one is good. So it's 13-0 Minnetonka, just inside the upright. Just a couple several big pass plays on that series cost us dearly. They were in the second quarter, probably a third of the way through it.
Wonder how I changed it to the second quarter.
It's Gugino over there trying to figure out this technology.
Oh, here we go.
So Eagan will come out and get ready to get the ball again. We received the ball first and didn't do anything, punted, and they scored. Had a big kick return. Their number 2 did. Again, number 2, I'm sure, is the same kid that gave us fits last year. Very, very dangerous runner. Let's see, we're set up with Gavin Gugino, number 32, and Colby Sorensen, number 4, deep. Let's get this thing started with a big return. They're kicking into the wind, so I would guess it'll be short. Here comes the run-up, and there is the boot. It's a line drive right to Colby. He picks it up, looking for running room, finds a little lane, finds a big lane. Nice juking by Colby. Nice hard run, puts his shoulder down, runs over a kid. That's a good run, right up to about the 45-yard line. 15, 20-yard carry by Colby Sorensen on that kick return. Hopefully that gives a little fire to these guys. All right, Eagan will start right at midfield, just short of midfield by about a yard. Not sure if somebody got dinged up or something, or just kind of slow. Looks like number 3 is slow getting up.
Pretty windy up here.
It's windy. It's real windy up here.
I'm wondering if I need to grab one of those microphone covers here. 1 second.
I know they're in there. I seen them. They stopped play for a little while. I'm not sure. I think number 3 from Minnetonka got dinged a little bit, but he looks okay. Walked off. Here comes Eagan coming out. Looks like Fernando is going to be back at quarterback. Number 5 with Gabe Favre and Gavin Gugino in the backfield. Here he goes under center. Takes the snap, drops back, throws a little slant to Max Robinson, and that's a nice play. Nice little quick slant to Max. Should be a first down. Well done. The ball comes out quick. Good things happen. Thank you, sir.
There's Mr. Raider showing up to watch the Eagan Wildcats.
There he is, yeah. He looks good. Not as good as us, but he looks good. Second's not always so bad, or third, whatever.
Say hi to the camera, Gary.
Hey, it's a good-looking dad. Look at that kid of his. He's got stud written all over him. Holy cow. Are you sure that's the dad? All right, I think that was a first down. I don't know what's the slowdown here. There
Looks
was
like they got something extra on the...
something extra after a first down. They're marking off. So we had a 10-yard slant pass from...
Might have been a face mask.
Yep,
or something.
Chavez to Robinson, and then they tacked 10 more on after that, so we moved from the 50 down to the 30. We are first time we're having been near the red zone. Let's see what we're doing here. We still have Fernando's at quarterback. Colby Sorensen is checked in at running back along with fullback Favre, and out of a kind of a T formation, and it's a delayed draw to Colby. And he keeps his feet moving, but there was at least 2 guys grabbing him about the time he got the ball. It was like a little delay inside handoff. But they show 3 or 4 yards. We'll take it. Colby checks out, and Gugino checks back in. It looks like those guys might be running the plays in now.
Yeah, Coach has got those 2 guys running plays in and back and forth. Give them a little breather.
Robinson split to the left. Pavic split. Pavic in tight actually to the right. Stacked just outside of Cole Nelson, who's the tight end. Here goes Chavez under center. Snap. Handoff to the second man, and it's Big Gabe, who gets popped hard by a couple of Minnetonka kids, 11 and 17. But he moved forward about 2 or 3 more yards, so we're third and manageable.
Yeah, it looks like about 3rd and 4.
Obviously 2 down territory in here. Sorensen brings the play in, and Gugino checks out. All right, Eagan breaks the huddle. 3rd and 5. Big plays. Max split out to the left. I would not be surprised to see the ball go out there.
Yeah, quick slant. Looks like it's open. No coverage.
It's a pitch outside to Sorensen. He's got a little room if he gets a block, and he gets a great block from Gabe. He makes a great cutback and takes it way down close inside the 10-yard line, down to about the 5. Gabe Favre with one heck of a lead block there, decleating the kid, and then Colby with some nice shifty footwork. This will be 1st and goal for Eagan. That was well done, boys. It was just
they're close down there. Looks like about 3 or 4 yards to finish it off.
Just a quick pitch to the right. Well done. This is big, guys. What are we on, Brett, the 2?
Yeah, 2, 3-yard line. Looks like the pylon's down past the ref there, so.
Let's see if they go inside to Favre on this. Nope, they go second back through. Gugino, keep going, keep going. Push him in, push him in.
There we go.
I don't see us marking it.
Doesn't look like a mark on a touchdown, but little positive yards.
Most of it. We got most of the 2 yards. We're real close now. Wouldn't be surprised to see a quarterback sneak here. With Colby coming in at quarterback. No, Colby coming back. I guess they're still at running back. Here we go, 2nd goal from the 1. Chavez with the ball. He's going to run it himself. I think he got in. No, he must not have. He's close. Looked like he did. They're on the far end from where we're at, so it's really hard to see.
Yeah, it looks like they're down on the 1. If you see that pylon down there, I'm not sure if I can zoom in that far, but you can see that pylon under that guy's feet. Looks like we got about a yard shy of the goal.
All right, 3rd down, 3rd and goal. Let's get this thing in now. This is where the willpower of the offensive line can do this. They got to push. Same thing, quarterback keep on a quick snap. We were holding up our hands, but they weren't. 4th down, 4th and not much. Got to punch this in, guys. Huge play here for Eagan. Halfway through the 2nd quarter, they're down, trailing. It looks like they're going to use a timeout. It's 4th and goal from not, maybe less than a yard. We did 2 quarterback keeps in a row with Chavez, and it looked like the first time he was going to get in, but he didn't. That last one, there was nothing there. Nice drive they've been on here, Brett. They'd be ashamed to not see him finish this thing.
Yeah, they're moving the ball, everything from the kickoff. And the play selection seems really good. A couple of passes there and some good running. time of possession, once again, you know, that's what we're looking for here. Try to burn some clock and get some points.
Got to score when you're here. When you got 4 downs from the 2-yard line, you got to score. They got to jam this down.
Coaches are coming off. Looks like they're going to get under center here in a moment.
See if we're set with the same situation. We stay with the same offense. I thought they might switch Colby in there as the running back just because as the quarterback because he can run it well too. Here he goes, fumble.
Oh, no.
Fernando fumbled the ball and tried to reach in, and I don't think he got in. They're showing on the left side.
Oh, first down Minnetonka.
Yowza.
Yeah, that's a momentum shift there.
Yep.
We had the momentum going in and kind of got the wind taken out of our sails there, but we'll get it back here.
All right, so Minnetonka is going to start deep in their own territory. At about it looks like we might have lost a yard or half a yard on that fumble. It's once his knee's down, he was down. They're going to come out and let's see if they run out of their normal pistol set here. They'll be snapping it into the end zone if they do. Looks like the quarterback's going to go under center now, number 4. They're going to try to get some breathing room. He pitches it outside, big gap, boom. Got through, got 4, probably 3 or yards on that. A little quick pitch to the left. Gained about 5 yards.
Looks like Pavic and Gugino on that tackle.
Yep.
Pavic's helmet popped off, so he's coming out.
All right, 2nd and 4. Here comes the snap. It's a handoff sweep to the little number 2, and he's got some room. He's got a lot of room now. Gavin Gugino, there's a penalty flag, though, and I have no idea what that's for, but it went way before anybody got to him. Good pursuit by Gavin to catch him. I don't know what the penalty is here. We'll see.
Hoping it was an illegal block where that flag was thrown.
And I don't know how if they'll take that and from that spot, then they back it up from there. I don't know. We'll find out.
Not sure. Not sure these guys know.
Yeah, I don't know that they're...
Timeout Minnetonka. I don't know if it was just an errant flag or not. Looks like they're not marching any yardage off, so unless it got declined.
Yeah, they're marking the ball right at the 45. I don't know. I have no idea what that flag was for. Defense has played well overall, just giving up a few big plays. And that's what this game's about. Here we go. It looks like they're number 4 out of shotgun. 1st and 10. Here goes the snap. He's dropping back the pass. He's under pressure. He's going to get sacked. No, he throws it away just before going down. See, it was number 50, Cody Rader, just about got him. Good pressure.
22 on the coverage on the outside.
I think that's Carson Capps, isn't it? Yep. All right, guys, we need a stand here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Little number 2 splitting far out here to the way out to the left. Anderson's lined up on him. It's another pass, dropped straight back. Lots of pressure by 78, couldn't get him. Here comes Favre. Good pursuit, good pursuit, good job, tackled out of bounds. Cole Nelson coming across taking a pretty good angle. Pavic was kind of in a pickle there because he had to either go tackle a quarterback and unguard his guy or stay with his guy, which is what he did, which is the right thing to do. Good hustle, Cole Nelson. 3rd and 5, maybe 4. Number 4, again at quarterback out of shotgun, and here he goes, motioning out, looking straight to the right. Little pressure, little pressure. They almost got him. They got him, almost got him again, and they do get him. They bring him down. We had a couple people miss him, but they were almost on him. Diego just about had him, and then Zach Jacobson just about had him, and then we did get him. And it's going to be 4th and 1. Fourth and 2, something like that. Can do it. There's Rick Favre coming in with his press pass. That's been a decent game. If we could have scored that touchdown down on the other end, it would have been.
The score doesn't reflect the game.
Yep.
Hate to make a cliche there, but we've been marching the ball, holding them well on defense. Just a couple of plays, like you said, is the difference.
Big, huge down here. 4th and not much. Like literally inches. See if they do what they normally do, and they are. They're going to spread it out and run it out of shotgun.
I think that number 2 is going to swing through and get a quick handoff and head to the left.
Here it goes. Fake. They're going to pass.
Wow.
Goes out. Bad pass. Bad execution. Turn over the ball on downs. 4th and inches, and they try, I don't know, try to get it to their good player, no doubt, but the ball was way underthrown.
Looks like halftime.
All right. Yep. It is halftime, and like that, here we go. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Where are we at? 13 zip, correct? Got it. Over. All right, we're back at it here. Getting ready to start the second half. Eagan will kick it away, start the second half trailing 13-0. I'm sure they'll try to kick it not to number 2.
Looks like Gino on the kickoff.
Yep, Gavin's been kicking for quite a while now. We'll see how he does. Here he goes, the run up and the bang, and it's kicked, and it's going to go to number 5. I think's got it coming up the middle, cuts right. Number 40 misses him. Good run, another head duck, and then a trailing number 6 finishes him off. Pretty good run back, though. That was, let me see here.
Pavic on the tackle.
Yep, Michael Pavic on the tackle when they picking off, putting him down when he tried to cut back. Where'd they get up to, about the 40? Yep, about the 40-yard line. Here they come. Off their little sugar huddle. Number 4 remains the quarterback. And they continue to run out of the pistol. Nope, he's under center now. No, now he steps back. And away they go. Motion inside handoff to the big guy. 4 gets off a block. Nice. I think that was Colby Sorensen fought off a lead block and made a tackle, and all the rest of the Eagan kids joined him. Like 5 of them bringing the kid down. Good defense, even though they did give up about 4 yards. 4 or 5.
Yeah, Minnetonka set that one up well, but Colby got off the block and turned him inside, slowed him down. Everybody else joined in. It was a nice defensive stop there.
Quarterback keep all the way. Design draw. Number 50 trips him up. Cody Reeder. It's a good job. See what they mark that at. Not much of a gain there, mostly dancing. It was a designed quarterback keep.
Reeder's got a shirt sticking out there, I think.
Yeah, it's his look, I guess. It's the half shirt, long green.
Or it's a skirt. We're not sure. We'll ask him after the game.
Got to be an image thing. All right, 3rd and 5. Pistol 4, snap, rolling to his right, looking to throw. Ball's up, ball's caught. Oh, and it's going to be a touchdown. He shakes the defensive back, number 10, and it is a touchdown for number 88. A nice pass and catch and a run. Ouch, big play. But this is a sport of big plays. Had a good chance to get him down. He just got out of the tackle. He's a big kid. Max had a hold of him, Robinson, but he wasn't able to bring him down. Here comes the extra point. It's down, the kick is up, and it is no good. Oh, they're going to call it good. A ref called it good. I didn't think it was. We got a terrible angle to see it, though. All right, so it's 14-20 zip. So the kick return team will go back out. Deep to receive the ball is Sorensen and Gagino. They set the kick return up in like a 5-2-2-2. Need a big play here. We had one nice drive. We had some momentum, and now we gave it back. Sorensen, Gagino deep, and it looks like it's Hintermeister and Pavic at the second shelf, and then Gagino and Safontes, I think. And they will be kicking into the wind, so we'll see what happens. Here Here comes the run up, and here comes the boot, and it's going over into out of bounds zone. Pavic's going to jump on it. Number 2 is trying to beat him to it, actually. And Michael gets on it at about the 32-yard line. Eagan will take over. Trailing 20-0 to Minnetonka. Looks like Fernando will stay at quarterback. And it's Gugino and Favre in the backfield, and then Pavic and Robinson receivers, and Cole Nelson the tight end. Motion to the left, handoff to Gavin, but the backfield is filled with, there's a penalty marker too. I don't know what that's about, but there was plenty of Minnetonka kids there. And the penalty is going against Eagan, must have been holding. It's a 10-yarder. So that'll make the going a little tougher here. It'll be 1st and 20. Fernando under center. Sorensen joins Gabe in the backfield. Here comes the snap. Here it is, drop straight back to throw, over the middle. Oh, and Cole Nelson drops the ball right in his hands. He was wide open from the tight end spot. Gabe Favre stepped up and picked up the blitz beautifully. Okay, Cole, that's all right, let it go. Second and 20. That play set up really nice, Brett.
Yeah, that was just wide open. Just
you know, maybe
that's all right.
Maybe the kid in front of him screened him, so he didn't see the ball until it was right in his face.
Looked like he was trying to adjust last second there.
Yep.
So.
And Cole's got pretty soft hands, so I keep throwing it to him. It's nice when you got running backs that can pick up some of these blitzers because it gives the quarterback a little more time.
Yeah, for sure. They've been doing a nice job. 2nd
and 20. Here we go. Chavez with the snap. Again, he steps back. He's got plenty of time. He's throwing it up high. It's a nice-looking ball. Nice catch by number 10, Max Robinson. It's a dandy. Went up over the defensive back and brought it down. Fair catch, or inbounds, I'm sorry, about a 20-yard gain. Nice throw by Fernando right up over the top of the defense. And Max did a great job timing it.
Yeah, nice timing, nice blocking from the backfield. The guy stepped up, made some good blocks, gave him the time to throw it. Great catch by Max.
Yep, got to keep these big gashes coming, guys. All right, now Sorensen's back in the backfield. Everything else is pretty much staying the same. They line up in an I formation this time. Chavez under center. Here comes the snap. It's a pitch to Colby. He's got a lead blocker. There's the edge is sealed. D-back coming up, though, nicely. Colby fights it off, and he's got a pretty good gain. Gabe did a nice job on the lead block. I'd like to see him stay on his feet because he can wreck one defender and then go get another one.
So we got a flag back behind the play a little bit.
You're correct. The referees are calling it on us, holding on Eagan. I have no idea who. So that'll nullify what was a decent run. Gonna back us up 10 yards. Okay, now let's see what we got. 1st and 20 from the 40, our 40. Now we were in the same hole last series and we got out of it. We can do it again. All right, they break the huddle. All right, they got Sorensen actually and Gugino in the backfield now running together. split on either side. Here comes Fernando. I got him. Got a nice easy one there. Good job. Oh, there's 5 back on the offsides.
I'll take that.
Yep. It's crucial. The O-line, that's crucial. The offense can change that snap count because it takes the, it takes that timing out of the defense. That was great.
Nose guard just got a little too excited coming over the front.
All right. I like this. No huddle. This is going right back to the play. They know what the play it is. Chavez under center. Here he comes, straight drop, little pressure coming. He's going to get crushed, and that could be a fumble. I'm thinking they're going to call it a fumble. Yep, they are. He was trying to throw it away, but it was too late. It was too late. He needed to just tuck that thing and take the pain, take the loss. They came pressure up the middle right away on him.
Yeah, that looked like a big blitz coming in. Linebacker, the running backs picked up a block, but too many coming.
So the defense will go back to work, trailing by 20 points. We need some big plays to happen in our favor. Here comes Minnetonka again. We're probably over halfway through the second period, I'd say, or third period now, third quarter, I should say. They're set with their offense pretty much for at quarterback. Out of pistol. Here comes the snap. Motion. Little number 2. That's who they're going to fake it to, and then they're going to run it upside. Cole Nelson with a nice play. Cole Nelson, middle linebacker, stayed at home, did a nice job. Very short game.
Yeah, smart for him to stay home. They had a guy in motion, looked like he might be going out on a quick screen pass, or bubble screen, but
second
Cole
9. They're going to run trips to the right. Actually, they've got 4 receivers spread to the right now. Bringing in one tight end in. It's a little bit tighter now. Here goes the snap. It's trying to run behind him, but we got good penetration by the D-line. Real good penetration. Whole bunch of Eagan kids there. Gabe Favre, I think, was in on that. I think Josh Safuentes, 59, was in on that. That was one of the few times we've gotten into their backfield, deep into it. Here's Kevin Sorensen just walking in. Must have just woke up from his nap.
Yeah, welcome, Kevin. I hope the flight was all right. You had maybe had a little drink on the way home to relax.
Yeah.
A big night ahead of you. Of course, you can't hear us.
3rd and 12. Here we go. Out of the shotgun. Let's go. He's going to come back this way, and the ball's tipped by Cody Reeder. Nice defense. 4th and 12. Tried to look right, look off to the right, and come back to the left, and Reeder got his hands up and tipped it. It's a good play. 4th and 12.
Need a big stop here.
Yep, need pressure on the quarterback. Fourth and 12. Here we go. Number 4. We'll see what happens. Motion right to left. Looking to throw. It's up over the top. This could be picked off.
Oh.
It is picked off.
Got it.
Yep, Gavin Gugino gets the tip.
Tip off of Robinson. Gugino dove and made the catch. I hope I got it on film for you.
Yeah, nice pick. Even though he should have batted it down, we'd have gained about 20 yards on that if he doesn't catch it, but you can't blame him for getting it because that's how they're programmed. So Eagan will take over on the interception at their own 10-yard line with a few minutes left in the 3rd quarter, trailing 20 rip.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Fernando's going to stay at quarterback. We've had some good drives. He's had some good passes. We've just had some mistakes. We were inside the 1. We were down about the 1-yard line in the first half, and weren't able to punch it in. So let's go. Robinson split to the left.
Oh, dropped his mouth guard.
Here comes the snap. It's a pitch to Gavin. Nice little stutter step, but 3 defenders there. So he got past the first one, but there's 2 more on him. Just a quick pitch to the left. Gain a yard, maybe 2. All right, guys. Got 2 receivers split out to the right, Robinson and Sorensen. I'm guessing Gabe's going to be plugging the holes here, and this is going to be a pass play. Here goes Fernando under center. Got the snap, stepping back. Gabe plugs. There's a lot of time. Ball's up over the top, and he missed him by a mile, not a mile, but a little bit, and he was wide open. Just floated out there on him. Oh, he was so uncovered. That could have been a big play, Brett.
Yeah, that was close. I don't know, a little wind under it, overthrew him a little bit, but he was open out there. Well executed.
All right, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Just need to get a first down here, guys. Here goes Chavez. Ball should be snapped. There he goes, fumbles it. And I don't know who's going to get it. I think Gavin maybe crawled on it, but it was a fumble. He fumbled the snap right off the top. Somebody's laying on their back now. I don't know who that is. Somebody looks like they might be hurt.
Trainer's coming out.
Yep, I can't tell who that is.
Might be Gabe.
Yeah, might be Gabe. I had no idea what happened. None. He is still down. I'm pretty sure that is Gabe Faber. It was a 3rd and 9 play, and the ball was fumbled by the quarterback, and I think Gavin snuck on top of it, and I have no idea what happened to Gabe.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a little pile up around the ball there. I'm wondering if he got twisted up.
It is definitely Gabe Faber, and he's getting help to get up to his feet. And let's see, he's walking. He's walking. That's good. Nice little, I don't know, he looks like he's holding something, though. He's got his arm in a funky spot. All right. Looks like we're in the punt formation here. 4th and 8, 4th and 9. Josh Cifuentes, number 59, is set the punt. And he's going to get the boot off. He kicks it nice. We want to watch this little two. He's a little runner. He doesn't touch it, though. That time just... Ball comes down at about midfield, 50-yard line. So it's a decent punt. And the defense will go back on. I got to be thinking we're about through the...
yeah, we got to be getting close to the end of the third
quarter. Then everyone tonight, Eagan's varsity will play against Minnetonka's varsity on the field right behind us, and it's field's right behind us looking nice right now. They got it in beautiful shape.
That must have been the end of the third.
Yep.
Coming into the fourth quarter then. Gotta dig deep.
Looks like Gabe is checked out, and number 40 is checked in to play his defensive end spot. Oh, I think number 40 is all the guys call him Jay, is what they say. All right, here we go. Number 4 shows under center and then backs into pistol. Motion right to left, snap, jet like a jet sweep. We got a miss. Colby misses him. Pursuit stays after him. Gavin gets him down. Good job, Gavin. But a big, first down run, 10 yards. Looks like Minnetonka is going to go no huddle now. Same formation, snap, middle run up the middle. Number 30's got it. There's 3 Eagan guys on him. Nice, pretty good defense that time on the interior. Diego was there. Colby was there. Safuentes looks like he might have been in there. Second and 10. Number 4 for Minnetonka back in his shotgun again and waiting the snap. Motion left to right. Here comes the snap. There's a false start on the offense. 5 yards. That'll make it second and 15. All right. So Eagan trailing 20 to nothing. We did have the ball on the goal line and weren't able to, had 4 plays inside the 2 and didn't score. That's really the only big threat we've had. We've given up a couple of big plays. Here's number 4 out of the shotgun. Here comes the snap. It's a handoff to the right side. Good defense, good defense. Pavic on a tackle. The first penetration was made by, I think that's Josh. Let me see. Yep, it was Safuentes who disrupted that play, pushed him outside, and then Michael came up and finished him off. Good defensive play. We like this. 3rd and 20. Good to see that. Need to get a stand. Just need to build off of this. Third and 20, no big plays now. Come on, guys. Number 4 is probably going to be looking for number 2. Here comes the snap. Number 4 rolling to the left, looking left, looking left. There's not much there. Pressure coming from Reeder. And a pass. Oh, there's going to be a penalty, though. I hope it's not a late hit.
I think, yeah.
Good defense by Pavic knocking the ball away, but there's a penalty, and Raider may get a late hit on the quarterback.
Potential grounding, are they calling? I don't know. Let's see what they do here.
I don't know what the call is. I think it's against Eagan. I think it's against Eagan. Cody had nice pressure on him too, and I watched the ball when the ball was thrown. I eyes went with him, and I think Cody must have hit the quarterback after after the fact. Yep, huge penalty. Huge penalty. Yep, huge penalty. Automatic first down. All right, here they go. Minnetonka with the draw up the middle to number 30. They had him. He had a nice run, though. He kept his feet moving. After contact, he just kept chopping and ended up with a nice gain. About a 7-yard gain. Good hard run. Another big run up the middle for first down. Number 30, brought down by Pavic and Sorensen, and looks like 55 was in there. Is that Braden Brown?
Yep.
Good D there. Number 2, back in the pistol, takes a bad snap, goes way over his head. He's going to probably pick it up. Nope, he falls down. Eagan may have got, nope, he got on it. Fighting over it a little bit, but I think two ended up getting that. Oh, that's good news. Gabe Favre's checking back into the game, so he's all clear. That's good. I know last year the injury bug got him. Oh, does that say second or third down over there? It looks like second.
Yeah, I think it's second down.
And a lot.
Penalty. So second down about 30.
Let's see what we can do here. Number 4 out of the shotgun. Here comes the snap. Snap, drops back. Pressure's coming from Gabe. Pressure's coming from Gabe. He's just going to throw it away.
Oh,
That's got to be intentional. No, he's outside the pocket, so you can do that then. Good pursuit by Gabe Favre on that play. Chased him all the way.
Yep, didn't let him get upfield at all. Just contained him, make him make that pass. Coverage downfield was good.
Egan's doing a lot of substituting right now. I can't see all the numbers from out here, but there's kids running in and out every play. It's like Hintermeister's come in at cornerback, number 8. Here we go. 3rd and a mile. Here comes the snap. Quarterback keeps it. He kind of pump fakes it. He's moving. He's moving. Throws a nice little dump pass to number 2, but pretty good defense on him. They did gain some yards on that, about 10 yards. It was a nice play by the quarterback. Fourth and 20, or about 4th and 20. Here comes 4 out of the shotgun. Motion to the right, drops straight back, looking for number 2. But he gets away from 78, then throws it. Good job, good defense. Ball's tipped away. I think I seen a flag come out though. Maybe not.
This wind is getting rough up here. Blowing this camera around once I take my hands off.
Looks like we got some of the Eagan varsity coaches out here. I see Randy McCollum, the D-backs coach for the Eagan varsity.
There's a couple of varsity guys heading to practice, getting ready for their game going.
All right, now it looks like they've switched back to Sorensen for quarterback. I think is what I seen. It's Colby under center. Motion, Pavic. Inside handoff to number 40. Nice run. It was actually a pretty nice hole there for him to run through, too.
Yeah, Favre made a nice block.
Yep. Let's see here. John Murray Cheney. That's why they call him Jay. He's new to Eagan. I think he came from Bloomington, number 40. He's got the ball again. That time he was not able to. That time he wasn't able to get in there. There was like the hole was plugged completely. All right, second and looks like he lost a yard on that one, so it'll be 2nd and 11. So Jay, as the teammates call him, is checking out, and Gavin Gugino's checking in. We're probably halfway through the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Minnetonka ate up a little bit of clock there. We're hoping to get a quick strike here and get in the end zone maybe here.
Yep, Sorensen under center. Motion with Pavic. Here it comes. Drops back to pass. Drops back to pass. He finds a little bit of room to run. Nice gain by Colby. Runs it up to about the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Colby's a very good runner. He obviously his clock in his head went off and it was time to get out of there. So he tucked it, ran to his left. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Got to start with something to build on. Here we go. Sorensen and Gugino. Favre at the backfield. Pitch out to Gavin. Nice hole. Come on. Come on. Good run. Oh, there's maybe a face mask. I'm guessing it came in real late. There couldn't have been. There was nobody holding anyone there because it was just Gavin. So this I think it's face mask. Waiting for the ref that came running in from the left side. Yep, it's face mask. All right. That'll tack on 10 more. Move us down to about the 20-yard line. This would be our 2nd trip into the red zone. Wind laid down a little bit now.
Yeah. Just in time, we'll get around the tree line there. Maybe we'll get a pass into the end zone here.
All right, 1st and 10, 30-yard line. Colby under center, and he's gonna take the snap, pitches it outside. Get out there, get out there. Gabe missed the block that time. He was in position to block that kid, and he just didn't quite get him. Looks like we gained a yard or 2.
All right, Eagan. Here we go.
Got windy again.
Yeah.
We're taking forever in the huddle. Let's go, Eagan. What do we got? 2nd and 8. Here we go. Pavic in motion. Sorensen's going to take the ball, drops back, looks right, throws an inside screen to Cole Nelson. Nice looking play, but the defensive back read it perfectly.
Picked it up quick.
Yep.
A little bit of a gain on the play, but
yep. Minimal gain, just a little tight end screen, which is I seen that play work really nice in the scrimmage last week.
Yep. Yeah, they read that well. They stayed home and got their assignments. That's all right. Well executed.
Oh, 3rd and 7. Come on, Eagan, we got to score. We got to score at least once. Here comes Coach Ben Hansen. All right, Sorensen and Gugino and Favre in the backfield. Here comes the snap. Colby drops back to pass. Drops back to pass, looking to pass, looking to pass. Now he's going to run. Nice little juke. Here he comes down the sideline, steps out of bounds inside. 1st and goal for Eagan at the 8-yard line. Good run, Colby Sorensen. Was nowhere really for him to go with the ball, so he just made it happen on his own.
Yeah, smart play there. Had a guy downfield, looked like he might be a little open, but I think he made the right play. The D-back was closing on him pretty quick, so good positive play there.
All right, let's see if we can punch this thing in. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. This is our 2nd trip of 2018 into the red zone. Let's hope it's better than the first one. Split backfield with Favre and Gugino. Sorensen under center. Drops back again, looks to roll right. There's the pass, and it's a little bit behind Maxey. Just a
Good
little.
coverage. They hit him just as he caught it, so. Good timing play, just didn't quite connect.
Sorensen coming in from the sideline with the call. Can't be a lot of time left, is there?
No. Time's running out here.
All right, Robinson.
Send on a big note here.
Robinson splits to the left. Pavic stacks on the right side of Cole Nelson. Colby under center. Single set back. Gavin off to the left. Here comes the back. Colby's going to try to keep it, and he gets slammed. Number 70 comes off of his block. Just no chance there at all. 70 was right on top of him.
Timeout, Eagan.
Yep, looks like a timeout. We've got a couple of timeouts left, and obviously the game is getting down to the end, so the clock wouldn't stop on that sack, so they're going to make sure they get their plays. It's going to be 3rd and goal from about the 13. We're going the wrong way. Looks like we got a little soccer practice going off here onto the right. I think the boys' soccer team's really pretty good again this year.
Yeah, I know they were playing the other night. It was 0-0 going into the end, second half, but I'm not sure how that ended up. Yeah, this might be a JV game going or a 10th grade game going down here.
All right, so this game is coming closer and closer to an end. This is going to end up about the way it did last year when we played over in Minnetonka. Our defense played well. We, however, gave up a few big plays, and those were costly. And then, today we've had some drives. I see some hope in the offense. We just need to sustain it, and you got to punch it in. You get in the red zone. We're on our 2nd trip into the red zone, and where you haven't been able to score, and you got to score to win.
Yeah, we just got to finish off the drives and stay focused and punch it in here.
Fernando played a good chunk of quarterback. Colby's been in now. They're a little different style players. We set up with Gabe and Gavin in the backfield. Pavic and Nelson on the left and Robinson on the right. I'm guessing we're probably going to pass here. Split backfield, Sorensen under center. Here comes the snap. Oh, got him off sides. Good job, Eagan. Another free 5, and those are crucial, dudes. Those are crucial. If you can get 20 yards a game off that, that's awesome.
Yeah, good discipline by the offensive line and the team holding their spots.
Concentration, knowing what your job is and doing it right. All right, let's go. That helped. 3rd and goal from the 7 or 8. Here we go. Sorensen under center with the split backfield. Here comes the snap. Straight back to throw. Lots of time. Throws up a lofter, and it's going to be incomplete. It was a 50-50 ball. The D-back did a nice job, and Max slipped just a little bit when he went up. So it'll be 4th down. One more chance to score.
Got to dig deep here, guys. 4th down, 4th and goal. Time running out.
All right, here we go. We're going to go split to the right. Again, stack to the left, split backfield. Here goes Colby. Here comes the snap. Drops straight back again. He's looking over the middle. Throws it. It's tipped away. He was trying to pass to inside to Michael Pavic, and number 17 tipped it away from him. Michael had inside positioning. I don't know if the ball was going to get to him or not. I guess it wasn't going to. Good play by the linebacker to get his hand up. Well, we're 0 for 2 in the red zone. 0 for 2 inside the 10-yard line, actually.
Right.
Got to fix that.
Well, we can hope for a turnover here. Maybe get the ball back. Maybe get another chance at the red zone.
They break their little muddle huddle sideline thing that they like to do. They've lived in the kind of the pistol formation today. Number 4, who's been their quarterback most of the day, now splits out to the right. And Slippery, number 2, is back in the backfield, or back as the quarterback. I would guess this will probably be a designed run for him. Right up the middle it is.
There's a hold in the middle, but they didn't call that.
Yep. He's going to get out of that from about the 8, runs it out for about 15 yards. He's a little gifted little runner, no doubt about it. Looks like some changes on the defense, wholesale changes now. Massive substitutions. Here we go. We got nobody. Now we're good. Now we're good. 4 back at quarterback. Then there's traditional set 2 on the motion to the left. Fake it to him, and that inside handoff kind of has been what they've been doing a lot of. Bunch of Eagan kids on that tackle. About a 5-yard gain. Too much. All right. I think that's Roxanne Pavic now that's here. A little late, but she's here anyway. All right, let's go. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Here comes the snap. 2's lined up behind the quarterback. Motion left to right. It's an inside hand, middle hand off to 2, and we got him by 1 hand, brought him down. I think that might have been Diego that hand grabbed him.
Favre.
Nope, Favre got him. It's tough to tackle when you grab the jersey. It's nice when you can put your shoulder in him and wrap him up. But Gabe got a hold of him and drug him down.
Yep, didn't let go. That's what counts.
1st and 10. That's their 2nd first down in this series. They got themselves out of the hole. 2 in the backfield with 4 as a quarterback. Here comes the snap. Inside handoff to 2 again. Tackle is made a little bit high, but they got him down. Lots of substitutions going on here. Better be careful or we're going to get a penalty for too many guys on the field. We're going to get a penalty. Get 2 again up the gut. They got him that time. A bunch of guys got him.
Yeah, I thought by now he'd be tired out, but he keeps running.
We're joined up here in the booth now by the famous one himself, Kevin Sorensen.
Technical coordinator extraordinaire.
All right, we got to be getting down to where there's not much time now. It's 3rd and 3. Quarterback actually crawls in under center this time. He's dropping back, handoff inside to the big fullback, and he's got a first down and then some. Right up the gut. So 1st and 10, midfield. 4th quarter, Eagan trailing 20-0 to the Minnetonka. Might be about the end of the game now. That's the end of the game. The coaches and team will line up and they'll call it a game. So I would thank Brett Gugino for helping out up here. I'm Dave Jacobson, and we'll do this again. Final score, Minnetonka 20, Eagan 0. Over.